All right, it is Money Monday, and today we're talking about managing money as a couple. Financial harmony, how sweet it sounds, but not always there. Divorce statistics suggest finances can make or break a couple. I'm joined now by Jan Hier-King, founder and CEO of Bicycle Financial. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
I think I can relate to this.
Yes.
You were asking me a question in commercial break. Yes, I am married.
You are married, and have you ever had discussions or maybe heated arguments about money?
Yes, we have had both discussions and heated arguments. For instance, just today we had to get a new garage door. There was a hole in it. I thought it was fine, but my wife wanted to drop the money to go get it, despite we had some insurance, but it was another dent. And then you start looking in the future. It's like, I think we can get away with the garage door, Jan. Apparently my wife
thinks otherwise.
Thought differently.
Yes.
She won the battle.
Yes.
So we got the new door today.
So in couples, money is always a topic of argument and in many cases divorce. But you can prevent that by even at some point taking a separate money quiz.
A money quiz?
A money quiz.
Like one-on-one, or do you sit down at the table with your husband, your wife, your partner?
Do it separately first.
Okay.
And answer some questions about how you feel about money. And it might be, what are your goals? What kinds of items are you focused on in your life?
I know we have a graphic. I want to see if we can pop it up for the viewers, but I'm looking at them here.
There we have it. We have the graphic.
So you say, what are your goals? What if my goals are different? Do we have a problem?
Right.
Like, is it over?
It's not over.
Okay.
But it's a source of a desire to compromise might be helpful. So once you do it separately, then you come together at the table together and you say, if we inherited $10,000, you would blow it on a boat and I would invest in our child's future.
Right.
So there's some opportunities for compromise.
But how come couples in your mind don't actually sit down and do this
because
before? Why do we avoid it?
No one wants to talk about money, sex, or politics at home.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, but if you do it, it will really help things. And there are 7 deadly sins by not doing it.
This is like going to confession with you, Jan. You're talking about sins and money. All right, so 7 deadly sins. What do we have here?
The first one, no system, meaning we don't know whose role it is to do what. So Mike might be the one who does investments and your wife might be the one who does day-to-day budgeting.
Right.
The second deadly sin is no debt ceiling. So you have to talk about debt because if anything is going to rip a relationship apart, it's debt.
Okay.
The third one is
no budget, no goals.
No goals, no communication, very important. You know, maybe every month you have a money date and talk about where things are with money.
What's the white flag?
The white flag is, you know, you surrender.
Surrendering, that's what it means, okay.
And it may mean that you need a third-party financial advisor to talk with both of you.
My son.
Yeah. And the last one is no fun. If money is the grim reaper in your relationship, then you got a problem and you actually really need to go back and go through goals.
I like one of the questions in the goals is, you know, sometimes you lose a loved one, you inherit some money, whether it's $25,000 or more than that. What would you recommend? Because my wife and I have this argument. I say, well, we should put it toward the payment of the house and put it and try and get that debt down. But she has other ideas as well.
It depends on your whole portfolio, but agreeing to whatever it is the most important. Because whatever you decide, if you both agree, it's a home run.
And just be happy about it, right?
Exactly.
Smile while you're talking and mean it.
Exactly. And you know, money should be an enabler and not something that pulls you apart.
All right.
And you should look at your goals on a routine basis. So
thanks for helping me get through this.
Yes.
We're going to touch base with you again. Thank you, Jan. All right, Ken and Heather, we'll send it back to you.